take out the shooter. He's headed south on 5th Avenue. We got 3 cars in pursuit. All right, folks, come on, help us out. We're back.
Yo, what is going on, you guys? Mr. Part here, back again with another Spider-Man PS4 video. So this is a bad news video. I think it was on Twitter that someone asked. I think it was Brian that works at Insomniac. He was asked a question, something like if animated suits and stuff were going to be in the game, and apparently not. So, my opinion on this is pretty crazy. So yeah, there is going to be no animated suit, guys, sadly, in Spider-Man PS4, which is almost like a downgrade in a way. Not really, but it just feels that way. Because, you know, we are going to be getting amazing suits in Spider-Man PS4. Don't get me wrong, we're going to be seeing awesome suits in the game. And, you know, this news, I guess people were thinking that we were going to see some kind of PS1 animated suit, or the new animated series suit, maybe a Spectacular Spider-Man suit, Unlimited suit, you know, something around those lines. And they just said nope, it's not happening. We're not going to be getting a animated suit, and that is that. So drop it. So it's kind of like, well, you know, we can drop it and we can be sad about it, or we can just talk about our opinions on this. And, you know, I do have a few strong opinions on the animated suit and what I was expecting to be in Spider-Man PS4. Now, this is really sad news because, you know, if you've been watching me for a few months now, you do know that I really like the 90s animated series, and I would have loved to have seen an animated series costume. Whether it's that one, whether it's the new animated series, or the Spectacular, or even the Ultimate. So, you know, I would have really loved to have seen an animated suit in Spider-Man PS4, and it's just sad that we're not going to be getting that. And, you know, it's just, it almost feels like we were robbed in a way, but it's not. You know, I don't feel that sad about it, but it just seems like a little downgrade because, you know, you can compare games all you want. But, you know, this is Insomniac's game. Their word is their word. They can do whatever they want. So, you know, when I see, a game like Batman Arkham City, and I see an animated suit in the game, even with Robin, even with Nightwing, Catwoman, everyone, you know, they have animated suits. It's like, well, Insomniac, it's like, could you maybe at least put in, one? You know, it's just why can all these other gaming companies put animated suits in the game? I know that there's different rights and stuff for other series that got canceled and stuff like that, but I mean, you think we could get at least one somehow, some way. So it almost feels like a downgrade to me personally, because, you know, I would have loved to at least seen some kind of animated suit, even if it was a suit that I didn't really want. I would have still loved to have seen it. So it kind of gives me the question, well, if you're saying that, does that mean we're not getting the 1967 suit? Our cartoon suit, stuff like that. So, you know, it makes me wonder whether or not we're going to be seeing those kind of, suits and stuff now, because, you know, they are confirming stuff that we're not going to be seeing those suits, and it just makes me sad that we're not seeing an animated suit in Spider-Man PS4, and it's just, you know, you almost feel like you want to, bag for a suit, but, you know, I don't want to do that, because that's just, you know, we're going to be getting amazing suits in this game, whether it's a Negative Zone suit, whether it's the Captain Universe suit, whether it's the Six Arms suit, stuff like that, whether it's the Magnaverse suit, Peter Porker, something along those lines. We're going to be getting amazing stuff in this game, so it's you know, we shouldn't really be complaining, but then again, it is unfortunate that we will not be seeing an animated suit in Spider-Man PS4, but, you know, when this whole series is down, when this whole series is done and over with, when, you know, the ashes fall, and when the entire trilogy, you know, whatever we're getting, when it's finished, you know, I think we're going to come home with at least one animated suit in one of these games. You know, I think that they're going to be making a trilogy of these Spider-Man games if they do well. If they don't do well, you know, I don't know if they're going to continue, but if they do really well, you know, I do think it's possible that we could be seeing an animated suit in the future. Maybe they don't have the rights to the suit, so, you know, they probably do because Sony owns Spider-Man, so it's like, why not put it in the game? Maybe they just didn't have enough space. So, you know, I don't want to see, this is something that I really have to talk about. I don't want to see Dusk. That's a suit I don't want to see. That's a waste. You know, it's just a black costume, that's all it is. You know, if they put that suit in the game, not an animated suit, I'd be so mad. Because it's like, why are you taking a suit that almost looks like Default and putting it in Spider-Man PS4? But then again, you could say that the Tobey Maguire suit's Default as well. But, you know, it's nostalgia right there. So like, if they don't have that suit in the game, then I don't know. I don't know, because if, you know, you can take the animated suit away from me, but if you take the Tobey Maguire suit away from me, like the Sam Raimi suit, there's going to be an issue with that. So, you know, it all depends on what the future holds, I guess. So, you know, what are your thoughts on this? Do you guys want to see an animated suit in Spider-Man PS4 or in a future game? It is sad, but, you know, we just got to roll with it, I guess. So anyways, guys, as always, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to slap a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and share the video if you can, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace out.